Welcome back to Spicy Tech. I am Mark.
I'm Cry.
And today we are running a rush hour test in Toronto. We're going to start off with something pretty challenging where we have a very narrow road. The right side is pretty much blocked by cars, and then we'll be driving in a left turn lane essentially. So in the past, it used to fail on this regularly. It would just get stuck behind this blue car here, for example, and it would never move. So how is V12 going to handle this? Is it going to actually pass there and move on? And then as we pass here now, we're going to go into rush hour traffic and doing zigzag tests too as well. Hold on tight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Let's begin our test. Let's go. So we activated. We have a little bump in the road there, so it's going to be kind of tricky. And we have to make a right turn, and the car's creeping up.
Yeah, we're going to avoid the bump, so we're good. Yeah.
And wow,
that was good, yeah.
That was actually really, really well. You see now we're driving in left turn and a left turn lane, and before it used to spasm out and try to go left and right because it's trying to figure out why it's in this lane right now. It's seeing a car on the right side and we have to go. So I'm pushing it along so it can go.
That was actually pretty good.
Very well, this is huge improvement. And now we have to go straight. So I'm just going to fast forward this part here because it's going to take a while for us to reach our turn. But just off of that, leaving that spot that we were in and making that right turn, it really felt a lot more confident and calculated, like it knew what it was doing. It was like it was a human essentially. So huge thumbs up in that regard.
It was really clean.
Yeah.
Clean execution.
It didn't hesitate at all. And it's because of the new visualizations that we're seeing here with V12. It looks like how would you describe it? Like when it has to make like very intricate turns or very complex.
Oh, it kind of looks like it kind of looks like this is a carpet and they're folding up the carpet.
Yes, exactly.
It's kind of zooming a little bit there.
I mean, that's good in this kind of traffic.
Yeah, like downtown.
Where you need to keep up to speed. Now this is not really a good move here.
Yeah.
Because now we need to get back into the left lane because the right lane here closes off. So now the system backtracks.
Okay.
And it kind of corrects that, but I wouldn't have done that.
But the thing is, there's pros and cons, right? So the pro is, well, first start with the con. The con is that it went over to the right, but then the pro is that it really handled that merge really well.
Yes, exactly. It handled it elegantly. It made a mistake and it corrected itself.
Really, really elegantly.
Naturally.
Probably better than me.
So we have this, it got into this lane really well too as well. Then we have to make this left turn. It's our turn to go. Cars on the right and left.
This is probably my favorite part of V12. Like the all-way stops are just insane.
Now
just so good.
Onto Dufferin Street.
Really well handled. We have a right turn here, and we have a green light. It's unprotected, but
I mean, some people making a left on that side, so
we have a.
Oh, wait! Is this the first time we did that?
It went into the actual.
The right.
Yeah.
It normally goes around.
We have a left turn coming up just now in 900 meters to get onto the Finch, and it has to find its way in the left side. So let's see if it can find that gap, indicate, and make it, assertively and not backtrack.
But I want to see if it's gonna join the lineup because usually there's a lineup there.
Well, that too as well. But the first challenge is just to actually get into the lane. So let's see if the system will do it. I mean, she's okay. So she's keeping up. Looks like she's slowing down. Yeah. So she wants to get now. Indicates.
Found a really good spot there.
And that was perfect. That was smooth, like buttery smooth. Still nagging too as well. You do
a lot
have that,
more, yeah. I mean, the thing is, they are. Oh, Oh, actually, no, not
Okay,
bad.
because we have a red light in front, so
Yeah.
I'll be anticipating that too as well.
She handled it really well too because they just stopped really suddenly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there was something I was gonna say earlier about the all-way, is that a lot of people, like humans, are struggling with the all-ways in Toronto. I don't know
In
what's going
200
on, but
meters, turn left
it's
onto
handling
Finch
it really
Avenue
well.
West.
Okay, is she
We have
gonna
a
go
congested
early?
left lane here. We're
Oh,
gonna
is she
make
gonna
that
do it?
left turn, but we have someone right behind us that wants to make it. But you see that? It's
We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop.
yeah.
Um,
So our first disengagement there.
was that you doing that or her?
First disengagement, and we have cars
Now turn
trying to make that
onto
left
Finch
lane.
Avenue.
That car was making a left turn.
It didn't look
Not
like it
too
was
sure
gonna
if the
stop.
V12 picked it up. Because if I saw that person making a left turn, I might have tried to overtake them and get back into the left lane to make this left turn here. But they were going into the gas station, as you saw. So
So that's
that was
a
tricky.
little. So the thing is, that's a bit of a tough call. That's a 50-50,
Yeah.
to be honest, because like I had a situation where I went in front of the people making the like premature left turn before the like actual intersection left turn. But we should have been up with that car because it's two
Yeah.
people in the intersection.
Yeah, we should have been with that other car so that we could have made that left turn too as well. But we were behind the line.
That I don't know. Like, did the person just not go up enough as well?
Probably. It looked like they were right on the
The
crossing.
crosswalk, yeah.
But let us know, folks. Let us know what do you think about that that whole situation leading up to here too as well. Still having it has a tendency of indicating getting into the lane, and then as soon as it gets into the lane, it feels like it's going back and then going back, like it's swaying from right to left. And that was confusing cars right behind me because they were thinking, oh well, I'm making a left turn, let me just start overtaking. But while they're passing me, the car is swerving to the right slightly and then going back in the lane. That's just kind of dangerous.
Right, because the thing is, so like I was saying earlier, is I had a situation where I saw that the people were making a premature left turn before the actual major intersection left turn, and then I went around.
So we had right of way right there.
Yeah. She waited for the truck.
Waited for the
pretty
truck.
well.
Getting close to that curb and made it really well.
She actually was a lot on the right side though, not too close to the curb from my perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, like she kind of hugged this side.
And usually, what happened in the past with V11 was that when a car is coming out from the plaza, like we saw here, it would kind of overreact and start slowing down abruptly. But in this case,
She just let that person just do whatever that
they had
was.
to do exactly. Yeah. they're in a rush to get that.
Whatever that was, she just said, "Okay, you go ahead."
Ooh.
Oh, not getting those pothole avoidances.
Pothole detection is still lacking.
Self-driving's a hard problem to solve.
It is.
We're asking a little too much there. But yeah, so I basically got honked when I did avoid the premature left turn. So it's a bit of a difficult situation because are you supposed to wait or do you go around? Like it's a big 50-50 that like I think we weren't even sure.
Right.
What's the right way to do it?
All right, so let's re-engage now. We have construction zone right in front of us.
200 meters, turn right onto Keele
Doesn't
Street.
recognize that drop there. But we have pylons on the side that doesn't recognize that anymore, but it does display it. And it's telling me it's forcing me to take control now.
Watch that
Oh, yeah.
thing!
Turn right
That's
onto
fine.
Keele Street.
Oh, that's a sharp one too. Okay.
Now we have to take a right here.
Yeah.
And we got through with that.
Really nice sticking to here. It was a little close on this side, but not terrible. And it's not freaking out with those pedestrians jaywalking.
And the line in the road like this, so that
Yeah.
was pretty good.
It's like really...
Getting in the furthest left lane now. And if you look in front of us now, you see something very strange.
a huge mess.
It's a huge mess. Not sure. Let's see. It's going to be a little bit crazy, folks, so hold on. If you're liking what you're seeing so far, don't forget to like.
Oh,
Okay, let's
oh.
go. So we have a car making that left turn
in front of us when they're not supposed to.
We are picking up some speed.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about
And
that. Okay.
hoping that the system recognizes that we have to go.
Okay.
Okay, so it's following that. And
Well, pretty smooth.
wow! Whoa!
That was really good.
That was insane. That was insane.
I would even be confused, and she was like, "You know what? I've been
Turn
down this
left
rodeo
onto the
before."
pond road.
That was crazy, folks.
Like normally, once it hits like these kind of manual lanes, it freaks out, and then it's still seeing this side, and it knows it's there. Oh, there's a big thing we're going on over.
Wow.
Okay, let's see how this
Left
goes.
onto the pond road.
All right, so we
Okay.
have here.
Smooth, buttery. Don't go inside the other side. Okay. And then we're gonna
Okay,
make
now we
a
have to
left.
make a left here, so we have to get into this,
Oh, it's just like even the hesitation is so smooth.
and it does that really, really well. I mean, I had to give it like a slight tips on the
Over
pedal,
there?
on the pedal. But now we have here, we're ending here with a very, very difficult left turn.
Yeah.
You can see here that this person, they don't even, you know, they don't even want to make the left turn. They're supposed to be in the middle of the road, and they're supposed to probably do an S to get themselves aligned with the left side
to see
if there's any oncoming
traffic,
cars,
Yeah.
and then make their move. But it looks like, yeah, they're not even going to bother with that.
I mean that is incorrect. Like
Just waiting for the yellow and then going
oh,
on the
now
yellow.
they ran a red.
Yeah.
Good job.
It's a crazy left turn because you have cars making an early left turn,
Yeah.
and then you have a later left turn, and then you have cars that that are late
So you have the
to
premature.
get into the lane.
Yeah, you have the premature left turn to get into the plaza, and then you also have the major intersection left turn.
Okay,
let's
so
see
they
how
blessed
this
us with
goes.
this because before they didn't used to have a protected left turn. It was just, you know,
Or sometimes
try
you
your
just
best.
you missed it or something.
oh, you missed it, yeah. But I mean, I thought we were gonna get like an actual good test with that last left turn. But overall, I mean, what are your thoughts?
Like the construction was kind of crazy.
Yes, that was
because the
really
other
impressive.
time I just remember having like more flashbacks to like when we'd be in some like manually made like construction lane kind of thing, or they're trying to avoid the construction zone, and it would just be like trying to get through the hole.
Exactly, yeah.
In 200 meters, your destination.
And like the
will be
wheel
on
would
the
just be like twitching like this, like all over the place.
Yeah. Any other thing? Or?
Like even the hesitation was super smooth. Like it was really human-like in that sense. So like, you know, if you're confused, you wouldn't be like, like you would be like, where do I go? Just kind of slow down a little bit gradually and try to figure
just
out,
have it rolling.
assess the situation. Yeah.
Exactly. So
And
overall,
that's what it felt
Now
like.
your
Yeah.
destination is on the left.
so overall, a smooth transition. You know, really, really smooth, more human-like, no hesitation. Well, like very
Well,
reduced hesitation,
smooth hesitation.
and more natural. It feels a little bit, well, a lot more natural and
Now
more
turn
assertive.
left onto Sentinel Road.
So, thank you again for tuning in, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we will see you in our next
now turn
video.
right onto the pond
Bye.
road. In 200